changes you make, it will be just a suggestion here. Okay. And about this is the actual editing mode. Okay. Now you can see that there are many unwanted changes in this document. This document, there are too many changes by too many people. So what do you do when there are changes you want to go back? You want if you want to go back to the original one, what do you do about that? And what about saving this document? I think I have not mentioned about saving this document. Oh, Microsoft Word, if you're using Microsoft Word, you had to save the document. But when you are using Google Docs or something like that, or collaborated documents, you don't have to save the document explicitly. It does that for you for every change you make, or for every change anybody makes in this document, it already saves. So you can see that I'm going to type something here. I'm going to make any change in the document, and I want you people to look at this button, this small icon here. Okay, there's the name of the document, then there is the star. You can star this document for finding it easily later on. You can move the document in your Google Drive to other folders in your Google Drive or something like that. Then there is a small icon called See Document Status. When you click on that, there's all changes saved to Drive. So I want you people to look at this icon when I type something or make any changes in the document. I'm going to type something. So you can see that, right? Yeah, you can see that when I started typing, it comes as saving, and I stopped typing, and it comes as saved to Drive. Okay. For whatever changes you make, that particular change is immediately saved. Now I'm going to delete whatever I typed. So I just select all that text, and I just can press backspace. You can see that again saving has come, saving and saved to Drive. So the change has been saved to your Google Drive. And while saving, actually Google Docs is recording each and every change made to this document by me and by somebody else, by whoever is accessing this document. All the changes are recorded by Google Docs. So as I said, you can see the past comments and suggestions here. Comment history and suggestions are here. Okay. Similarly, you can see that this document was last edited was seconds ago. Just seconds ago, this document was edited. Or otherwise, you can go to File and see here there's an option called Version History. There's an option called Version History, and the name current version or see version history. You can either click here to see the version history, or you can click on this one, last edit. You can click that to see version history. I'm just clicking that. So when I click that, comes the version history. So this on the right side, you can see that all the versions are shown. Today's changes are shown by Agrima Ventures. That's the ID I am using here. All anonymous users, that these people have changed this thing. Okay. So when I expand that particular version, I can see every change here. You can see that when you click on that particular document, that document comes on. Okay. I had opened this document. Some anonymous user, they had a total of one edit. They made one edit. So can we just click on this arrow, and we can see that they made some edit like this. And I go to my this thing. There is no edit here. I just opened the document today. So if I go here, there is one edit. What was that edit? I deleted these things. Okay. I added this thing. That was that edit. And in this version, I deleted this text. Okay. Similarly, yesterday, all these people had edited. You can see all those edits are recorded. So we can see at what date, at what time, who did what edit. And this is actually color coded. You can see that if you take this version, you can see a particular color against each name that represents who made that change. So to track the changes, actually, it is a good idea to share the document with email ID only. So you can actually track who makes the change. If you are changing the sharing the document as a public file with edit permission using the link as a public file, then it shows us all anonymous users. You can't pinpoint who made the change. So here you can see that this was done by all anonymous users. The edits done by all anonymous users is combined into one set. That's the problem there. So if you want to track changes and everything, then I would suggest you share the document using the mail IDs only. And once again, I'm repeating, yeah, the mail IDs only, mail IDs associated with Google will work. Either Gmail IDs or work emails that are controlled by Google Workspace. Okay, you can track all the changes. And once you have tracked all the changes, once you're done all those, you can restore any version from here. If I want, say, I don't want any changes to be made in this document. So I'll just go to the first one, the original version. The original version was actually like this. So I'll just take the next version. So this front page is also corrected. I'll just go here. I can either click here on this three dots and restore this version or name this version or make a copy. I can make a separate copy of this document and go on editing on that document. I can name this document. I will just name that corrected original. Okay, I have just named that particular document, so it's easy to find among these all dates. I can just go on and put this tick on, and it will show only named document. Somebody had named this document here. That's why it's showing like that. So just unpick that. Okay, the named document is being shown. I'll just restore this version. I can either click here and restore, or I can just with this particular version selected, I can just click here to restore the version. Your current document will revert to the version named corrected original. So I click restore, and the document has been restored to the previous version. That is also a change, and that is also recorded in the version history. You can see here that on 17th February, current version restored from 16th February 1750. That from this version, I have restored this version. That is also a change, and that is also recorded here. So whatever change you do, you can record that thing, and you can even print previous versions of that. Say I want to print this version. I can just go to this version and I can print it directly from here. See, there's a print button here. Okay, so I have restored this version, and it's as I imported it here. Okay, that's about tracking changes and version history and all those things. And as I mentioned, the changes are saved automatically. Okay, so no need to no need to track the changes here, and no need to press save again and again in between. Okay, and now going back, I missed something yesterday. I had to tell you about this inserting equations also. I forgot about that. And I believe you guys will be dealing with equations, especially since you are in marine and all of the engineering side. For inserting equations, there's also the same tool is also available in Microsoft Word also inside insert tab only. If you go to insert in this Google Doc, insert, go to insert, and there's a section called equation. You can just click here, and you can see that. And sorry, I will click somewhere. I'll just go to take a new page here, and I will insert it here. Okay, equation. You can see that a small box appears, and you can type inside that box, and the text is slightly italics, all those things to signify that it's an equation. Now I just deleted that text, but I'm still inside that box. Okay, a new line has appeared. That's how it's done in Google Docs. A new line has appeared, and there are new equation. You can insert new equation here. There are different Greek alphabets, alpha, beta, gamma, all those things are there. Then different symbols and signs are there. greater than, all those different signs are here. Now, these ones are very useful actually. If you want square root of x or something like that, you can just go to square root of, say, 4 uh, into okay, that is actually inside the square root. You just press the right arrow once and it comes outside the square root, and then you press multiplied by, or you can use the symbol of multiplied by here, uh, and then multiplied by, say, cube root of, say, 27. Okay, then again right, and I can use any of these symbols as necessary. Using these and these arrows, all those things are there. All the symbols will be there. Sigma is there, limit is there. All these things are there. You can write an equation very properly within a document. This same function is available in Microsoft Word also. I'll just open a new Word document and show you that. I've just opened a new Microsoft Word document, and here in insert there's an here the equations is there. In selecting this equation, you can actually, there are predefined equations here, or you can just go on inserting your own equation. A new tab comes on with similar functions, symbols, all those things are there. For fractions, you can get these types of fractions, dy, dx, delta x, all those things are there. Script, e raised to, all those things are there. Integral is there, radicals are there. Okay, and large operators are there. Brackets, different kinds of brackets are there. Okay, sine, cos, all those trigonometric functions are there. Actions are there. Double dot, single dot, all those things are there. Limit operators, different operators are there. Okay, and you can even add metrics. I think Google Docs is limited in this section, this particular section. Microsoft Word is much more advanced in this. And similar to this, if you want to insert a symbol also, that's also possible. There are these symbols, and you can click on more symbols, and that actually a huge collection of symbols here. You can search for this. If you want, you can search here. All those things are there. Inserting symbols is actually a little bit easier in Google Docs. When you go to, I will just jump back to Google Doc again. Okay, I've just jumped back to Google Doc, and here you can insert and special characters. Yeah, symbols are named special characters, and when you press some special characters, a small box appears. Yeah, you can search for this thing, and this is just arrows. You can select any of these, max or any of particular one, or you can just draw the symbol here. You can just draw the symbol here, so that you can. I'll just draw something. See, I just drew pi, and it shows all the symbols similar to that. You can either search using your keyboard, or you can just draw the symbol here or in this side, and that will search. Okay, I can do all sorts of search here. Say beta. See, all those symbols. Inserting symbols is actually, and you can just select whatever symbol you want. Say I want to select this. Just click on that, and it has been inserted. Okay, that's how you insert a symbol inside Google Docs. So that's done. Now, only one more thing is there. Actually, two more things are there. I told like Google Docs is actually, the document is residing on the Google servers. It's a cloud-based application. So if you are somewhere and you don't have an internet connection, you're not connected to the internet, how do you work there? So how do you work with Google Docs? It's possible to work with Google Docs even without an online, being online, means even without an internet connection. To do that, you have to do two things. One is you have to go to Google Doc home. You have to go to the Docs home, and you click on this section, main menu, and come to settings, and in here you can ask it to display templates, all those things, and you can just you can find that there's a line called offline and a on tag. Okay, create, open, and edit your recent Google Docs files on this device while offline. You can enable this, but make sure that you are enabling this only on a system that you use for you will be able to create documents offline in this system. In this system, you will be able to create documents using your this particular Google ID. So once you enable that, I have enabled this because I'm using my personal computer here. So I can enable it. I won't enable this thing in any public computer. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Done that, and just going back to my, this was the document I was editing. I just click on that and I'm going back to that particular document. Okay. And now if you take file, if you go into file menu, there's an option called make available offline. Make available offline. You can just click on that and a small pop-up pops up, document now available offline. Okay. So what that does is actually this saves a local copy on your system, on this particular system, and you can go on editing on this document even without an internet connection. And once the system is connected to the internet, it will sync with the server, and whatever changes you had made, it will be synced with the server. The changes will be actually synced according to the time, and what changes you had made last, that will be the final one. If multiple people are doing that, whatever changes was made last, that will be the final one. So if you are without an internet connection, you can do that. It will be actually very useful if you can make this available offline. And one more thing is, if you are working, say I'm working on this document and the internet connection goes out, and I'm the Wi-Fi or something, there's some problem with the internet connection, it goes out. You can actually go on editing on this document once you enable those things, and you won't even notice that the internet connection is not there. And once the internet connection comes back on, then it will automatically sync. There's nothing to do there. All the rest things are automatic. Okay, that's about syncing and working offline. Now, the same document can be accessed on your mobile also. I will just go into Play Store. Google Play Store, for those of you who are using Android phones. Docs, just type in docs, and we can see that the first one comes is Google Docs. This is actually, this app is actually used if you want to open your Google Docs files in your mobile phone. You can use this in mobile phones or your tablets. Okay, you can even use collaboration. You can see that multiple people are using this, and those suggestions are there. Okay, you can do all the edits here. Almost all the functionalities are there, but editing long documents for extended time is actually difficult here. But if you need the function, it's there. Okay, and the same app is also available in Apple Store also. So if you're using an iPhone, the same app is available there. Almost the same functionalities are there. So the same documents will be available, or all your devices, all the devices using this particular mail ID will be synced. So that's all about the rate. I think I have covered almost everything now. And if you guys have any doubts or anything, any suggestions, I'm very open for suggestions about this thing. And if you have any doubts, I'll try to clear that. Otherwise, Okay. Everyone, can you please turn on your mics? Yeah. Any doubts, guys?
Nothing.
I think most of them are not using much of Word, so they will not have doubts. But some of them are
Oh,
using Word
okay.
regularly,
Okay.
so they should be having some doubts, I suppose. So the stability
Okay.
team and documentation team, you have any doubts? Hello, hello,
Uh,
Adit, Harish.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, Sumi here. Could you
Okay.
suggest which word version is the best if you're mostly working with Word documents?
Uh, that's actually. I don't think there's a best version of Word available.
Mm-hmm.
If you ask Microsoft, they will tell you to use the latest one. The latest one is, I believe, Microsoft Office 365. I think this is the latest one, Office 365. This is actually the version with all those collaborative functions and all those things. And this, it's a yearly subscription plan, all those things. So
No,
yeah,
I am mostly we are not using collaborative
yeah.
Word
So
documents.
there are functionality differences. There are slight differences between the versions of Word. But
Mm-hmm.
for most of the users, for almost most of the functions we use regularly, you can even use Word 2003. That will be enough. I regularly use Word 2010, but nowadays I'm actually a regular user of Google Docs. I have almost switched to Google Docs completely because of the collaborative workflow. And for only small functions that are not available in Google Docs, I turn to Word. I still use a 2010 version of Word. So uh, whatever whatever version you have available, that is the best version. That's what I would say.
No, I feel I am having 2013 now, but then I find too much problem. Sometimes the when you check the grammar and spell check, it is not coming up. So you don't know whether when you are having a maybe
Okay.
50, 60 pages document, then it will be a problem.
Have you made sure that you are using the correct language inside Microsoft Word? Uh,
Uh, yes.
there's an option. Your option here. See, uh, in here, Microsoft Word, there's an option for language, and uh, even the best dictionary options and best grammar checks, they don't find everything. Uh, they they have this set of rules, and they work based on that. Uh, if you're using Google Docs or something, they have this AI enabled and artificial intelligence enabled this grammar check and all those things. You can try those things there. But if you're using an offline version, you just have to give the language correctly, whatever language you are using. If you're using English US, it and okay, and you say you type in color as COLOUR, it will show that it's an error. Because in English US the color should be LOR, and it will be showing like this. But when I change the language to, that's not an error. So most probably the problem will be setting languages, and then also if you set the correct language also, there are mistakes that gets omitted inside this thing. So for that, I would suggest you turn to Google Docs or some other collaborative, this cloud-based versions. Hope I could answer your question.
Another doubt. Sometimes when I open in some of the documents, I get the spell check and all, but then
Okay.
sometimes I don't. Is it because I am I am making changes in an already old document, or I don't know why?
No, spell check should come on in every document you have access with editing permissions. If you you have access to editing permissions in all of these documents, right?
Yes.
Then you can go to review tab, and you can just there will be spell check here. You can just click on that, and it will check the spelling and here on all the complete document, on the whole document. You can always go to the review tab and you can press this.
Okay. I'll try that.
Yeah. Okay. So anything else?
Hello,
Yeah.
Shweta here. I have one
Okay.
doubt. If you're using some changes and saving in Google Docs, then
Okay.
then we can able to convert these to Microsoft Word.
Yeah. Sorry. That I think I missed that part. Okay. Once you have completed your Google Docs here, say I will show it here. There's an option called File. Inside File, you can
അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പറ്റും.
that's entirely possible. And if you are using Open Document, this is actually another Office version, open source version, and ODT is that file format they use, and you can save it as PDF also. Okay. If you don't want to share through this option, share the document through this option, you can always save the file as PDF and you can mail it to somebody, or you can just save it as PDF and you can mail using your own email client.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, hi Sabrish here. Sir.
Hi. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I'm preparing proposals from our end to clients. So I just wanted to ask you whether you had covered the watermark section in the initial class. Why? Because I was not there in the session 1.
I
Sabrish,
believe. Yeah.
Earlier sessions, I'll be sending the link for you. But anyways, Sarun, if you are able to, clear up.
Yeah. I will just
I think
clear
that
up.
was not covered.
I believe I had covered. Watermark is actually in page layout. You can in Microsoft Word, you can go to page layout, and there's a section called watermark here on page backgrounds. Okay. You can click on here and you will find that there are some inbuilt watermarks, confidential, do not copy, all those things are there. You click on something there, say I click on confidential, and a confidential watermark comes on here. So say you don't want that it should be confidential, it should be say Aris group of companies. You can select this watermark again, you can go to custom watermarks. There's an option called custom watermark. Okay, and you click there and the pop-up opens up. This is a watermark pop-up. So there are 3 options here. One is no watermark, and when you press apply, the watermark is gone. It's entirely gone. No watermark is there. You can give picture watermarks. You can actually use images as watermarks. You can select the picture here using this tool. I'll just go on and select something. Yeah, I'll just insert a AMD logo here and just apply. And you can see that the logo has come as watermark. Okay. And there's an option called washout. Washout means actually the transparency is reduced. It will be washed out. If you untick washed out, it will be very hard. This is actually very bad for printing. The text over this won't be readable. So it's better to give. Yeah, it's better to give washed out, and you can adjust the size here. auto means the size will be automatically adjusted from the left margin to the right margin. And you can manually adjust the size if you want. Okay, 50% you can do. 50% is that. 100% of that particular image. Okay, I'll just give auto. And if it's just a text watermark you want, you can just select text watermark and English, or this will be there. You can use the language. You can type whatever. It was confidential earlier. I will just type Emery, and font I can choose whatever font I want. And size again means auto means from left margin to right margin, and layout either diagonal or horizontal is there. Semi-transparent is similar as washout in images, and I will give apply. And since I have given diagonal and all those things, I given horizontal. Okay, if I take semi-transparent, it will be like this. Okay.
Okay.
I guess this clears your doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This mainly happens with me on like previously editing some drafts actually. So that's why I wanted to clear those watermarks and everything and set up a new watermark. So that was clear. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. This watermark actually comes on every page. You say I'm just going to next page here by hitting Control Enter. That watermark will be there on the next page. It will be there on the all pages. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Thank you, sir. Nothing else.
Yeah. Okay. So, anybody else?
I think there are no.
Yes, sometimes when we are preparing a big report, a yard spec and all, we need to have some blank pages in between. Okay, and the number has to continue from another.
I didn't get you. The number has to continue from. I didn't hear after that. Sorry. Hello.
He's offline probably.
Okay.
Sonal, you are mute.
Hello.
Yeah, Mr. Sonal, right?
Yeah, you can hear me now.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So what I was saying is, say suppose I have written 5 pages, and after that, some drawings are supposed to be inserted, and then the other page will have to continue from there. So how do I, in the document itself, how can I manually give a page number which is not continued from one page to another? Like say the first 5 pages will be in sequence.
Okay.
And then the 6th page, I don't want 6 number, I want some other number.
You want another number there.
Yeah, the page number will have to be changed.
I don't believe I know how to do that. I can try. I'm not sure how to do that. I'll just go into insert and the page numbers, format page numbers. Yeah, you can add sections here. Start at say 6. Okay. I just started from 6. I'll do one thing. I will just stop there. I'm not talking. Say after 3, you want to give say 6 or something like that.
Yes.
That's what you want to do, right? No, I guess I don't know how to do that. So maybe you can try searching Google, or I also will try searching Google. If I get something, I will. How can I inform you?
I think can you try with after page break, we have done it sometimes, but sometimes it works. I don't know the correct format how it should be done.
Yeah, excuse me.
Yeah.
Sumi here. Sonal, if you can do page break, and then you can select the that page, that format page number. If you
Okay.
click that format page number, you can you get the options like continuous from previous section, or you can start that. If you select the start that, you can give another, like maybe you can give after 2, you can give maybe 5.
Okay, so first we need to give a page break, and then we need to select the number, and
Okay, I inserted another page here, and I want to continue from here. Edit field.
Continue.
From previous section, it comes as 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has continued. It starts from the starting of the document. I think Miss Sumi had told you how to do that. Can you share your
Yeah,
screen
yeah.
and show us how it's done? If you know, I can also learn.
Actually, I logged in through my mobile.
Okay,
No,
okay, sorry.
I'll help Sonal. I'll message him how to do.
No, I also wanted to learn that. That's why I'm asking. Okay.
Yeah, if you can narrate this in this class, I think he will do it for us. Sumi.
Yeah, if you can just guide me through the steps. I can do that. Yeah.
This is offline document, no?
Yeah, offline. This is Microsoft Word.
Okay. Just give page break.
Okay. I'm on the. I'll just reset this page numbers now. Just hold on. Okay, I'll just continue. And okay, 1, 2. Okay, this page numbers are now continuous. Okay, I have given a page break after 5th page. After 5th page, I have given a page break, and 6th page has come, and 7th page has come. 2 pages are there blank. Is it fine?
Just a second.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I had taken insert, then in page layout, break, page break.
Insert page layout, page break.
In a page layout, break, insert page break. Then I selected the.
Yeah, insert page layout. Yeah, page break. See.
Okay. Then I edited the footer.
Okay.
From the footer, I selected the format page number.
Format page number. Okay, I will go to the next page here. Okay, I'll go start from here. Format page number. Okay.
Yeah, instead of selecting continue from previous section, I can put whatever page number I want.
No, I tried that, but it's not working there like that. And I select 10. It's starting from the first page, 10. That's what happening there. I just undid that and just try this one. I guess that may be a function in Word 2013 or something like that. I don't.
But
seem to
I
have.
think that not from insert
No,
page break.
I
that
got
is
it.
in
I got
page
it actually.
layout from break. Page layout break next page.
Okay, page layout.
Break option is there now. After columns.
So you are in header and footer. You just come out and then you can go. Page
Yeah.
break.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Break.
Yes, yes.
That
Next page.
next page.
Next page.
Next page option, selection option. Yeah, that one.
Okay. Fine. You have
Then
that's not actually page break. You are inserting a section break.
yeah,
Section.
That's not actually page
section
break. That's a
break, yes.
section break. Okay.
yeah,
So then that will work.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's the thing. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you for that. Okay. Actually, I guess you are inserting a section break there.
Correct.
Okay. Say you have you have put a blank page here. I'll do one thing. I will just insert page numbers as original here. So it's just starting from 1, 2, all the way, and 4, 5, 6. Okay. It is starting from 5, and the blank page is there, 6, and 7 is there. So I want this page to be 10, not 7. So what I do is, please correct me if I'm wrong here. Okay, guys. I'll go to this section here on this page, and from page layout, I will just add a section here. So I'm not adding a page there. I'm just telling now that this is the next section of my document. So till here, the page number has come 6, and you can see that the page number has disappeared here. Okay. And from here, I can go to insert page number on top of page 5 here. And now I can go to format page numbers and start at, say, 10. Okay. Now this is 6 and this is 10. Okay, 11. I think that solves the problem, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, guys. I could also learn something new. Okay, that's done by inserting section. Yeah. Okay. Now, anything else? That was very interesting question, actually. I think in the beginning of the first session, I already told you, I have not undergone any formal training in Word. I just learned by using this thing. And whenever I get stuck, I just go to Google and search for the results. And some of the most used resources here are actually, I'll just show you this. Yeah. Yeah, this one. You can go into this thing, Word 2013 video tutorials. 2013 version is actually completely offline version. So there are slight online tools in here, but most of the tools are similar to 2010 or 2007 version. So you can go into 2013 video tutorials for Microsoft Word, and they have a very good community support also. You can check that also. And another thing you can try is the templates here. There's a section for templates. You can download templates for many of the things, and you can use from here. The templates, these many categories are there for templates, and for each category there will be different types. Say you want to go for charts, you can see there are templates. These are actually Excel and PowerPoint templates. You can specify Word templates. It is actually Microsoft Office templates, not just Word, this one. So resumes and covers will be mostly Word templates. You can find templates here. There are premium templates, paid templates there. There are many free templates also. You can search there also. And so Google Docs also training and help files. Training is actually very good. They have very detailed documentation of all the tools available. I think just these documents are enough to do most of the tasks, to learn about most of the tasks here. So you people can refer there. Okay. And most of the times, such doubts and all those things, say Google search should solve that. There are too many resources available for this. I guess my net connection has gone. Guys, can you hear me now? Yeah, it has come back on. Yeah, okay. I hope you people have heard that. I was telling about the Google Docs training modules. Okay. So any other doubts or suggestions, anything? Suggestions about improving this training is very much welcome. Guys?
No, I think it was covering all the basics actually. So we have learned a lot. We are not aware of a lot of things.
So now happy to learn that you people have got some information from this. Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll just wind up then. Okay. Thank you people.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. It's
Thanks.
nice meeting
Thanks
you
all.
all. Okay, thank you.
Thank you all. It's great having you for the session. A very interactive team, right, Sarun?
Yeah, I also could learn something. I'm very happy about that.
Anyways, I'll be sending the link of the 3-day sessions, so you can just go through it. And if you have any doubt, you can just coordinate with me. I'll inform Sarun and we can help out if anything is required.
Fine, no problem.
I'll be happy to help even after this training. If you have any doubts or any problems, I can help. If I know right away, I will reply. If I don't know, I will just go to Google. I will find out something and I will reply.
Okay.
Don't worry about that. You can always contact. You can coordinate with Babita for that. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you then. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.